Let's be honest for a moment, Tar. You really tired? Or is that just an excuse? Are you lost? Or are you letting your emotions drive you like a car without brakes? Think about it. The truth is, you're not overwhelmed. You're not broken. You're just undisciplined. And before you think I'm here to criticize you, I'm not. I'm here to wake you up. We live in a world that glorifies comfort. Everything you see, every ad you scroll past, whispers the same lie. Life should be easy. That if you're struggling, something must be wrong with you or with the world. But let me tell you this, comfort isn't peace. Peace is earned. And running from pain? That's not healing, it's hiding. The world doesn't teach you this, but I will. Life is supposed to be hard. Pressure is what builds strength. Challenges aren't punishments, they're invitations to grow. Yet most people spend their days running from pain, searching for distractions, mistaking busyness for purpose. Here's the truth you need to hear. Life isn't broken just because it's hard. You've been conditioned to fear discomfort, but that fear is holding you back. Everything worthwhile, the growth, the wisdom, the freedom, it's all waiting for you on the other side of pain. So ask yourself, are you living a life guided by fleeting feelings? Are you chasing comfort instead of purpose? Be honest, because the truth, no matter how hard it hurts, will set you free. This isn't about making life easy. It's about making you strong enough to face it. And trust me, you're capable of far more than you've allowed yourself to believe. Life doesn't wait for you to be ready, does it? Pain, pressure, failure, they don't knock politely before entering. They just arrive, uninvited. And yet, here's the twist. These aren't your enemies. They're your training ground. Marcus Aurelius, the great Roman emperor and philosopher, once said, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." Think about that for a moment. What if the very thing you're avoiding, failure, heartbreak, fear, isn't blocking your path but is your path? The truth is, you're not at war with the world. You're at war with the part of you that avoids discomfort. That voice in your head telling you to give up when things get hard, that's your real opponent. Here's a question. When was the last time you leaned into pain instead of running from it? Because every time you avoid a challenge, you miss an opportunity to grow. Every failure holds a lesson. Every heartbreak teaches resilience. Every fear, when faced, becomes a stepping stone. What if, instead of fearing pain, you saw it as a mentor? What if every loss was just a lesson in disguise? I know it's not easy. I've been there. We all have. But avoiding the hard stuff only keeps you stuck. And life? Life doesn't reward those who run. It rewards those who stand, who face the storm, who keep moving forward no matter how heavy the burden feels. So here's the challenge. Stop seeing pain as the enemy. See it as the architect of your strength. The battle isn't out there, it's in you. And if you choose to fight, you'll discover something extraordinary. You're far stronger than you think. Have you ever stopped to wonder how much of your pain is real and how much of it is just a story you've been telling yourself? Seneca, the Stoic philosopher, once said, "We suffer more often in imagination than in reality." And he's right. Most of the things that keep you up at night, the doubts, the fears, the regrets, they don't exist anywhere except in your own mind. Think about it. How many times have you replayed a conversation that didn't go your way? How many worst-case scenarios have you rehearsed in your head that never actually happened? Your mind is powerful, so powerful it can create entire worlds of suffering, even when reality isn't nearly as bad. But here's the good news. If your mind can create pain, it can also create freedom. It all starts with one choice: choosing to stop lying to yourself. You say you can't focus, but maybe you're just avoiding the hard work. You say you're stuck, but are you really? Or are you just afraid to let go of the distractions holding you back? Epictetus put it best. No man is free who is not master of himself. Freedom doesn't come from controlling the world or other people. It comes from controlling you, your thoughts, your reactions, your habits. This isn't about being perfect. It's about being honest. Honest enough to admit where you're holding yourself back. Brave enough to change the narrative you've been living by. And disciplined enough to do what needs to be done, even when it's uncomfortable. Let me ask you something. When was the last time you did something you didn't feel like doing? Not because someone told you to, but because you knew it needed to be done. That right there, that's discipline. And discipline? It's the bridge between the life you're living and the life you want. Here's the thing. Your feelings, they're unreliable. They'll tell you to quit when things get hard. They'll tell you to stay in bed when the alarm goes off. But discipline? Discipline doesn't care how you feel. It's about doing what's necessary, even when your mood screams otherwise. I get it, discipline isn't glamorous. It doesn't feel good in the moment. But here's the truth. Comfort doesn't lead to growth. Pain does. Struggle does. Think of it this way. Every time you push through discomfort, you're not just checking off a task. You're building something unshakable inside you. You see, pain isn't the enemy. It's an invitation. It's life saying, show me what you're made of. Avoid it, and you stay the same. Embrace it, and you transform. Freedom doesn't come from avoiding hard things. It comes from choosing them. From waking up early when it's easier to sleep in. From staying silent when it's tempting to react. From sticking to your plan, even when it feels impossible. So the next time you face discomfort, remember this. That pain, it's not punishment. It's preparation. It's not there to break you. It's there to build you. And every step you take, no matter how small, is one step closer to becoming the person you were meant to be. Here's the truth. No one tells you. No one is coming to save you. There's no perfect moment waiting around the corner. No miracle, no shortcut, no easy way out. And you know what? That's okay. Because you don't need any of that. What you need is already within you. Peace isn't something you find, it's something you create. And it's not born in comfort. It's forged in the fires of hardship, in every drop of sweat, every sacrifice, and every failure. It's tempting to run from pain, isn't it? To avoid the things that scare us, to cling to what feels safe. But here's the paradox. The more you run, the further you drift from yourself. The only way to find who you truly are is to face those fears, to embrace the losses, and to step into the storm. Stoicism doesn't promise an easy life. It doesn't tell you the pain will go away. Instead, it gives you the strength to endure it, to rise above it, the strength to look at your challenges and say, this will not break me. Here's the hard truth. You are the problem, but you are also the solution. The only way forward is through action, real, deliberate action. Not tomorrow, not someday, but now. You've heard the truth. Now it's time to act. Take a moment, just one moment, to stop running from the hard things in your life. Write down one fear you've been avoiding, one challenge you've been postponing, or one habit you know you need to break. Then, commit to taking one small step today. Don't wait for the perfect moment. It doesn't exist. Start where you are, with what you have. Because the sooner you face the storm, the sooner you'll discover your strength. Leave a comment below and share your first step. Let's hold each other accountable. This is your moment. Take it. Build the life you are meant to live, on disciplined choice at a time.